Hey class, Dr. Duncan here, stopping by to give you a brief announcement. This is actually an announcement that is going to go out in all of my classes. So if you have me in more than one class, you will see the same exact video. I am working on some very exciting news, and I have an exciting project that I'm currently working on. And I wanted to reach out to my classes first to disseminate the information to you, to get some feedback from you, give you the opportunity to send me some email, let me know if you're interested. So in education, for those of you who may have had me or may not have had me, I am a strong proponent of not just the theoretical aspect of learning, but also the practical aspect of learning. It's great that we can read it in the book, but we need to be out and be able to get out there and put our hands and feet and get ready and apply what we're taking in the classrooms to the field. Here at FTCC, with one of our missions is to make our students globally competitive, right? To give you that global experience, global exposure, give you a degree that you can take anywhere. So I am thrilled to announce to you that I am currently in the very premature phases. It's liquefied, it's not solid yet, but I am in the very premature phases of working on a study abroad experience for our criminal justice students. I am really excited about this. I am looking to have this actually next spring. So the class will be during spring break. The trip is actually to London, so I have the itinerary here, and I can mail this to anyone. I'll send an email to anyone that's interested. Criminal Justice in London. It's a 7-day trip. Your price will include your airfare, your lodging, and all of our experiences that we get while we're there. In addition, you will have an option to receive credit to go towards your degree while studying abroad in London. The credit would be the selected topics, which would fall under your elective section for criminal justice, 3 credit hour course. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to go through the itinerary real quick. The first day, we're going to go visit the law visit in the Inns of Courts there in London, go through the royal court system, Old Bailey, Jack the Ripper. I'm sure you've probably heard of Jack the Ripper. If you haven't, look it up. But we're actually going the Jack the Ripper tour, visit the House of Parliament, in addition to a couple other visits. And this is a 7-day experience. I'm really excited about this. The cost for this program is only going to range, I'm waiting to get the final numbers, but it's only going to range between like $3,000 and $3,300. I know it sounds like a lot, but $3,000 to $3,300 for a 7-day all-inclusive trip to London is really good. In addition, you'll be able to get credit for the class. Now, financial aid will cover the tuition for the class. So once you enroll in that CJC 193 selected topics, financial aid would cover the cost of that class. You would just be responsible for the payment to get there. However, I am working on this so far in advance because we would like to be able to have it to relieve some of that burden. So of course we're going to try to do some fundraising, but more importantly, or even which I think is really great, is you'll be able to make payments. So once I get everything solidified and solid, once I have the date locked and cocked, you can actually start making payments with EF College Tours. We're actually partnered with the agency EF College Tours. We'll have our learning objectives. You'll have your syllabi to see how the class would work, how the class would be set up. It will be an off-cycle class. So you would attend class maybe like 1 day a week in our preparation to go, and we would actually travel to London during the spring break, so you wouldn't miss any class. So I just wanted to put this out to you, see if this is something, if anyone thinks they would be interested in. Again, I would not let the price discourage you if you're interested in it, but be realistic. You know your situation. But definitely once we have that, you're able to do a monthly payment if you would like. You're able to do bulk payments and then make a payment. So I'm hoping what is this, January, February? I'm hoping to really have this solid by April, March, May at the latest. May to have it solid where you could say, yes, I'm going to start making payments. And we actually would not travel until March of 2017. So I just wanted to get some feedback from you, put this out to you, being my class, being my students, and being I'm the one leading this initiative. I wanted to put the bug in your ear first. Again, this is the very preliminary phases. I'm going to meet with the administration, get a couple more things ironed out, but I wanted to gauge your interest. So if this is something you're interested in, studying abroad in London, getting that criminal justice experience there in London, shoot me an email and just put London study abroad in the subject, London study abroad, and just let me know, okay, this is something that I'm interested in. Of course, once I get everything finalized, I'll have a formal informational meeting where you would come, we would have some dialogue, we could sign up, ask additional questions. In the meantime, if you have any small questions, shoot me an email, call me, anything, but I'm really excited about this because I think this is a great opportunity for our students. When I was in college, I studied abroad. Studying abroad brings light, brings everything to the situation. The opportunity that we can actually take criminal justice, apply what we're learning foreign abroad, and take and have an opportunity to visit those different sites, I think it's going to be awesome. So I'm really excited, as you can see. So I'm trying not to babble. I'm looking at the clock. Shoot me an email if this is something that you think you would be interested in studying abroad. Again, it is March 2017. Just trying to get some feedback, get some feel from students. Now, as I start finalizing things, official emails will all go out to all students. But this is something I'm just reaching out to you since you're in my class. I've shared this with my face-to-face classes, and I wanted to give the same opportunity to my online classes. So remember, send me an email. Let me know if this sounds like something you would be interested in, or if you have any questions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Any questions, call me or stop by. Thanks.